so you can read it there. But I'll go ahead and read it to you, so bear with me. Do you hear the war drums beating, my children? They are getting louder and louder. The call before the storm is here. But the storm of nature proportions is about to take place. Look to the sky.
Ебать! Волна ж накрыла! Да волна ж накрыла, смотри!
Even so, it will come interestingly close. NASA radar will be monitoring the space rock as it approaches Earth closer than many man-made satellites.
That 14 in the alphabet, number 14 is N, which would make that asteroid 2012 DAN, or asteroid 2012 nor buried, that shall be for dung upon the face of the earth. And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain in this evil family, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, saith the Lord of hosts. Every one dealeth falsely, for they have healed the hurt of thy daughter of my people slightly, saying, Peace, peace, when there is no peace. Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? Nay, they were not at all ashamed. Neither could they blush.
Yes.
Therefore shall they fall among them that fall. In the time of their visitation they should be cast down, saith the Lord. I will surely consume them, saith the Lord.
Twice yesterday, the Israeli Air Force attacked its neighboring sovereign country, one member state of the United Nations, launching an unprovoked military attack against another. So far, the international community has been remarkably silent about it, but not Russia.
I'm
talking about that, not the noise.
The trains aren't running right now. All transit's closed.
Yeah, what is that?
Was heard from Dan. The whole land trembled at the sound of the neighing of his strong ones, for they are come and have devoured the land and all that is in it, the city and those that dwell therein.
I want to show you some extraordinary pictures which came to us from the Vatican on what was, of course, an extraordinary day. Within hours of Pope Benedict announcing that he was to resign, take a look at this. Lightning struck St. Peter's Basilica. You can see it again now in...
States, we're probably talking about a missing circus animal wandering down Main Street somewhere. But the rest of the world is this evening focused on two, I believe, interlinked stories. The first of them is that Israel has joined in the war against
Ярчайшая
Syria.
вспышка и исчезла. И вот туда дальше. Ой. Охренеть. Где-то упал. Сверхзвуковой, это похоже астероид. Это звуковая волна, астероид. Реально.
Сегодня какой-то астероид должен быть опасный.
As an ally of Syria, they were first off the blocks. But the point that they made must be echoed surely by governments throughout the world, that this is an unbelievably provocative move by the skin of his teeth Prime Minister of what they call Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu.
Что за мировая война, нахуй? Да ты смотри, там все вообще. Какой он, нахуй? Так это, нигде не видно же было ничего. Да смотри, стекла все повыбивало.
Взрывной волной уебало. Выдавило. Что-то, блядь.
Так волной-то куда? Так вот, смотри.
Слышишь громко?
Охуеть.
Потому что как улетело, и сейчас
Видел комету? Он прям видел.
Нет. Ну там
комету, ракету, может.
Ну, там что-то светилось, может, так ярко светило вначале.
And we're going to see more about that when we get into the harpazo, the rapture, and all that. And that's the most intimate truth of God, and it's going to be the most startling linkage to the Jewish wedding. And we're depth of this story, we encourage you, some books that have been taught in 5 continents and changed lives. And we're going to see more about that when we get into the changed lives. And we're going to see more about that when we get into the harpazo, the rapture, and all that. And that's the most intimate truth of God, and it's going to be the most startling linkage to the Jewish wedding. And we're depth of this story, we encourage you, some books that have been taught in 5 continents and changed lives. And we're going to see more about that when we get into the harpazo, the rapture, and all that. Startling linkage to the Jewish wedding. And we're depth of this story, we encourage you, some books that have been taught in 5 continents and changed